As the summer of 2012 faded into autumn, major construction gave way to detail work and fine finishing touches. The home stretch finally came into view in September when the train mural wall came down. After years of hiding all but the head house from public view, the depot would no longer be divided. A simple temporary wall that would play a role in the grand reopening took its place for the last remaining months of renovation. In less than 23 months, the Union Depot was transformed. No longer a crumbling curiosity caught between then and now, it was rescued. Through the combined efforts of community, government, business, and labor, the depot was pulled from the brink of dissolution and securely anchored in the future with renewed purpose. And on December 8th, 2012, it was finally time for celebration.
Union Depot is open for business. And I am thrilled to be here when we see an end to construction and the beginning of a new era of transportation in Minnesota.
300 Met buses start arriving today. In a few short months, Jefferson Bus Line and Amtrak begin service. And soon the Central Corridor to Minneapolis and the Gateway Corridor to Woodbury will be here. Express buses to the airport and so much more. Together, we created a new center of commerce that will create opportunity for generations and a public space we're so proud of.
This is a community that believes in itself, that understands its past, that has a vision for its future. This is a gigantic step forward in making our city better. Today, we take that gigantic step into the future by remembering our past, and I want to congratulate all of you that played such a critical role in this project. Thank you very much.
I want to recognize the incredible work here by our design-build contractor, Mortensen Construction. In particular, I'd like us to recognize the construction workers. This project tested their skills, and they came through magnificently with the project, as you're about to see.
This board came and had lunch with the workers last summer, and for 2 hours we had lunch and we just talked with them. The love they had doing their work, they knew they were doing something important, something historic, and the pride that the workers, let's give it up for the workers of St. Paul.
A job like this only comes around maybe once every 15 years.
It's certainly been a challenge, but wow, it's pretty cool.
It's nice to be able to stand back and actually look at something you finished, you know, and be proud of it. You know,
I'll definitely bring my family here someday and show them what we did.
Yeah, I worked on this project, and you know, I'd be proud to have my name on it.
There's a little spot over on that wall, and I'd like to put my initials just where nobody can see them.
I would love to have the opportunity to work on another restoration project. It has been very rewarding to bring life back to this building.
To just look at it and know that I had this 4-inch little roller that I painted most of this ceiling with. Wow! Wow! You know? That's amazing.
It's how you get to that. It's all the little incremental details that take you to get to that grand finish.
It's been a real treat to work here. It's been enjoyable, and we love it. Everybody that's been here.
It had been over 40 years since the public was turned away from the heart of the Union Depot. And now they were back by the thousands. Back to see if their memories could still be touched, or perhaps to build new memories for another generation.
There are not all that many train stations left across the country of this size and importance.
There are certainly transportation buildings of more magnificence and more acknowledgement. You say Grand Central Station, Penn Station, you know, people know that. This is not on the scale of some of those, but the stories here, the memories here are just as rich as some of those. So I think in that sense, you're probably not looking at what is the historical gem, but you are looking at what is the embedded memory of the whole Twin City metropolitan area.
But this building is the repository of that history now.
We want to make sure that we keep that history alive for folks.
Travel has always been exciting. Toward the new, away from the old, we travel the path between what was and what will be. And public transportation in particular brings its own set of emotions. It is at once intensely personal and inescapably public. It funnels thousands of personal stories into a single space where they can touch, if only for a moment, before dispersing again along their own paths. In the end, the story of the Union Depot is not about bricks or buses or rails. It's really a human story. A story of expectations, achievement, loss, and rebirth. It's an ongoing 90-year reflection of the people who've been here. People meeting, people working, and people moving forward together.
I'm gonna ride the train till it gets to the station. No more dark clouds holding me down. There's a new town waiting round the corner. Can't wait to hear that choo-choo sound.